Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be implementing a function which is going to check if the user is following more people than they have followers, and it's going to return true or false. And we can implement this function into other functions to check if we want to follow a user, because generally if a user is following more people than they have followers, they're going to be more receptive to our follows and likes, which is going to increase the chances of them following us back. So let's define the function. We'll call it smart follow check. And we need two parameters, self and user. And the first thing we have to do is navigate to the user, so nav user. And I've already kind of set it up a bit here. And we're going to navigate to the user called random. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is inspect the page and inspect again. So we want this number and this number. So first we're going to get the follower's number, and we can see that it's inside the span element. There's a bit of text there, and that span element is inside an A class with an href of the user, which is random, followed by followers. So that's easy to find. We can say, is that in line? Yeah, it's in line. Let's say followers equals self.driver.find by xpath. There's an A tag, and it contains an href with the following value, the user, followed by followers. That was it. And inside there was a span. Okay. So to get that text inside the span, we can use a really simple piece of functionality, which will be, we'll save it to a string. We'll say string equals followers.text. Okay, so, there's a mistake here. Yep, it's an F string, so we forgot the F. So let's rerun that and check if we do get the number, which was 6,735. And yep, we got it. But there's a problem. This has a comma in it, which is going to make it quite difficult to convert to an integer. So what we want to do is actually just remove the comma. So let's just say string equals string.replace, and we'll replace the comma with an empty space, with nothing. We'll replace it with nothing. And then, yeah, we'll do the same thing for the following as well now. Inspect. Inspect again. It's pretty much the same thing, except it's following. So let's just copy all of this code. Actually, no. First, we want to change this to an integer. So string equals int string. And now let's just copy all of this and paste it below. Now following equals that dot following equals following.text. Let's change it to string 1, string 1, string 1, string 1. Okay. Then let's print string, and after that let's print string 1. Let's see what happens. Okay, perfect. So we get 6, 7, 3, 5, and 42. Great. But let's actually just change this to string. We can leave it a string, and then we can say num1, I can also call this num2, or better yet, followers num, and then following num. And let's say if following num is greater than, we can say if following num is greater than followers num, then we want to return true. But first we'll print true, just so we can see. So this should return, and we'll say otherwise print false. So this should return false for random because he has more followers than following. So let's just check if that works. Okay. That returned true. Okay. Okay, because I wrote smaller than. Yeah. So that should be, if following num is bigger than followers num, print true. So let's just try it again. And it should return true now. I should return, yeah, false. That's what we were looking for. False, because he has more followers than following. So we can just change that to return false instead, and then we can change that to return true because we know it's working. And yeah, let's even make a little function called smart follow. We'll have self, two parameters, self and user. Let's add a comment here. Follows a user if they are following more people than they have followers. Okay, so we'll say if self.smart follow check on the user equals true, then we will follow the user, self.follow user. Otherwise, we will just pass. Otherwise, pass. Else, pass. So actually, we don't even really need that, to be honest. Let's just remove it. And let's try it. Smart follow on. Okay, so last thing to do is just to check if it's working. So let's find a user that we will actually follow. So let's check here. Nope. Nope. Yes, okay. So we should end up following this user here with the smart follow. Let's run it and check if it works. So it should go to the page first and then check the numbers. After, it should reload and follow. Boom. There we go. Working perfectly. And let's just make sure that it's working correctly. So we shouldn't follow this account now. Should just skip this account. Perfect. Perfect. So that's the function we wanted to implement, the smart follow check. And smart follow is just using the function to check if we should follow the user based on their followers and their following. And this is really good because it will limit the amount of people that you follow, and it will increase the likelihood that they follow you back. So you know, if you only have 60 daily actions and you want to really maximize their effect, this would be a good way to do that. Now, the best way to make use of this would be to put the smart follow in one of these functions where we iterate over a list of users. So instead of follow user, we would do a smart follow on the user, and that would be the perfect way to use it, really. So anyway, thanks guys for watching, and if you have any more suggestions or anything you want to see, just let me know, and I'll get to it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.